Hey people, so for today, I'm going to show you what my binder looks like. I know I already showed it to you in my back to school, what's in my backpack slash, school tips thing, but I actually assembled my backpack, my binder, to what I think I'm gonna like, and it's just gonna be a really quick video. Sorry, my binder's a little bit heavy. Okay, it feels like a textbook. Anyways, so this is my binder. So this is how thick it is. It's pretty thick. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to show you what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like inside. It has just like my pencil holder. Well, whatever. Supplies. And you already saw what's in here, but the pocket I didn't show you. So, just has my staples for my little stapler. And I'll show you guys really what's in it. Because I think I might have added a couple things. So, yeah. Here's my graphic calculator, which I showed you. And then there's a pencil, a pen, dry erase pen that I showed you guys. Ow, just stabbed myself. 2 highlighters, a mechanical pencil, purple, a eraser, a couple of more erasers, Christmas erasers, a pencil cap eraser, a few hair ties, and a stapler. These are always good to have in college because for some reason professors ask you, oh, can you bring your stapled paper up? Well, they don't have a stapler, so how are you supposed to staple them together? Well, what a lot of people do is fold them over, and that doesn't always work because professors are not always too organized, and they tend to lose your papers. So, I bring a small little stapler, and it works. It's good, and I seem to get a better grade, so hey, it just is better to be prepared, I think. Even in high school, like, their staplers would either break or, the staple would get wedged in there or something. So, I like to just have that, and I'm putting it all back in here because I don't want to have to do it all later. Oh, and then I have this pencil eraser, eraser, as you saw, which is dirty from my charcoal drawing because this is what I use. It makes a great eraser for getting like close to your lines, but not erasing your lines, which is what I loved. And I just ordered a new 3-hole punch thing for my binder. It goes in your binder. It has the 3 holes for the binder rings. And then I'm also getting some multicolored ink pens, which is great for taking notes because you can use 2 colors for a class. And I got 4, but I have a couple already, so I didn't need another pack. I'm trying to save money. So anyways, trying is a keyword. So yeah, I got those, and what I do is mark one color, or use one color for the heading and then one for the notes for one class, and then 2 completely different colors for another class, and then 2 completely different colors for another class, and so on. So I think that is a great thing because you can identify what class is what by the colors. And then I have my whiteboard eraser. And then I have the file folders, which are so nice. There's that blue one. There's a green one. There's a clear one. There's a pink one. And then there's a yellow one. That's awesome. I just wish they had a purple one. Anyways, and then my graphing paper. And then my like student notebook dictionary type thing. But it also has math, like guides and stuff like that. And then just my binder paper. And I only have one class on campus, so this is just for one class, which is my calculus class. And this is a really great binder because you can just hold it like this, and it, yeah, just really great. I don't like the really stiff ones because I'm afraid that it's gonna like break or something, like if I fold it. Because I've seen some people who do those like white huge binders, and they try to make the ends or the side go together completely, and so they push it down, and over time, like in 2 months, I saw a person wear out their white binder and the whole part came off, and I was like, wow. So I wanted to get one of these to try them out. And then it has like a file folder thing at the back, but I'm probably not going to use it because it's not that great. So yeah, I really like this. I think this is a great setup to keep organized. And if you have multiple classes, you can always put more dividers, more file folders, whatever you need. I would use dividers and file folders because, you know, you might not want to hole punch anything at the moment because they're kind of noisy. And so yeah. And I also got a calendar, like a planner for my binder. I think it has hole punches. I'm not sure. Oh well, if it doesn't, it doesn't. That's okay. Because nothing else will, whoa, I almost knocked over my table. Nothing else will really fit in there anyways, so yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was super short and kind of repetitive, but I wanted to show you guys how I laid it out and just like, you know, how to organize your binder a little bit more. I like to put the smallest thing on top and then the next smallest thing below that, and then below that the next thing, you know, size sorting. So then it looks clean and organized. And another couple tips for school are, you can never have enough paper, like binder paper. I mean, in your binder, yeah, you can always have too much, but it's better to have too much than not enough, because I've gone through like, you know, 10 sheets of paper in one class time. So yeah, I like at the beginning of the year or semester, last calculus class, I was always running out, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna put like a lot of paper in my backpack, or at least put a notebook and a lot of paper in your binder, because then you have, you know, extra paper just in case. Or you can put a file folder in your backpack, like the one I have, but, you know, that's enclosed, that you can just fold it up, you know, like a book type thing. And just put binder paper in that, and that would be good, because that'll keep your paper nice and flat and won't get all wrinkly. So if you guys want more tips, I don't have too many more tips for you guys. So for back to school, organization wise, I'm not very organized, so I don't know if these are the best tips or not. But definitely the pin one because I saw it from somebody else's video. It's in my recent videos that I watched. But yeah, I just like the way she had that laid out, described, and that kind of thing. She was really organized. I don't even remember who it was. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Okay, and another thing is for granola bars. Okay, I know that, you know, a lot of you probably already take some of these granola bars, but always put one in your backpack just in case, you know, just an extra one. Just in case one day you forget to grab your granola bar, you don't have time to eat breakfast, you don't have anything at home for breakfast, I don't know, just if you don't have breakfast. These are really good to just grab and go and eat on the way to school. So, I like them. I like these ones. My mom loves the fiber one, just the plain peanut butter ones, but these are the chocolate ones with peanut butter. These ones are pretty good too. So, yeah, that's just a little tip for these. And then another thing is you can take like a little thing of crackers, like those cracker sandwiches already made, and have some of those in your backpack. You don't want to keep them in there for too long because they get all smashed and stuff, and it's not too good. But yeah, those are good if you don't have a lunch or you are really, really hungry and your blood sugar's low or you're not feeling too great, you need to eat something. Those are just a really fast grab and go thing. Water wise, I would get a 32-ounce bottle of water like Aquafina or Alhambra. If you don't already have a reusable bottle, don't get these if you have a reusable bottle. Just fill up your reusable bottle with ice, as much as you can of ice. It doesn't really matter how much water you have in there to start with, just as long as you have ice, because what I like to do is fill mine all the way up with ice. Then I fill it up with water. And there's not that much water that goes in there, but really it keeps your water cold all day because you can fill it up at school, you know, pretty much anywhere. So yeah, that's a really good tip. And then also with like the Aquafina bottles, if you have an empty one, then fill it up 1/4 of the way full with water. And then what I like to do is put it in the freezer and let it sit overnight in the freezer. And then in the morning, it'll be a hard block of ice. Well, then you fill it up with water or whatever you want, like Crystal Light is good too. And you have automatic, you know, cold water or fluid, whatever, liquid. So, I mean, that's a good tip. What else? Instead of buying sodas and stuff at school, because they're kind of expensive and they're not really that great for you, take Crystal Light. Crystal Light isn't that cheap, but it's cheaper than soda. So, and it's healthier. So, what I do with that is, well, my dad usually takes it, but I fill up half water and half Crystal Light, 1/4 of the way up the bottle. Not like, you know, all the way. Just like half, you know, 1/8 of the bottle Crystal Light and 1/8 of it water. And then, that way it doesn't water down your Crystal Light too much. And then in the morning, because I do water down our Crystal Light a little bit, and then in the morning what you can do is fill the rest up with Crystal Light. Sorry, that's a fly. Crystal Light, and you're good to go. It keeps your Crystal Light pretty cold, so that's just another little tip that I like to give. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Always have scrunchies or hair ties or something like that. Yeah. That fly's gonna die. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll let you guys go and stop dragging out this video because it's already 15 minutes long. So I hope you guys have a great first day of school, and I will talk to you guys later. Keep watching. Thank you so much for 23 subscribers now. I love you guys. I'm so happy you guys subscribed. You made my whole summer so much better because I didn't really do anything this whole summer, and yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.